It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. Catch made by Fulgham. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. First and 10 at the 19. They'll roll him out right. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. And a Bengals first down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got Lockett. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
A gain of 19.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Joe Mixon. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles 7, Bengals nothing.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Burrow looking to pass. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. He's at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
On for the point after.
He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. And not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
First down, Bengals.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Left side complete to Lockett. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown.
Tyler Lockett. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Bengals 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down right.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 75 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts. Dancing to his left. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll complete this one to Fulgham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Hurts is going to try and run. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing is Hurts, flush to his right. He'll try and run it, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Hurts sets up to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It's second down and 10.
To the air again, Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Lockett with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Bengals 21.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
30-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going, and we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But now it's third down.
9 yards to go.
Burrow will throw. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off here at the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Hey, that's what I do.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Hurts going to keep this himself. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down.
49-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now,
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Cincinnati.
Joe Mixon with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. Seibert on for the PAT.
Point after.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 31, Bengals 28.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll run the option here with Hurts. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Being chased out left. And it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He lets it fly for Lockett. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Second down. Here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football, and he's got a first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bengals' 9-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Hendrickson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here comes Sanders on the toss right.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.